Yes.
Justine just sent us this email. She's selling her house on her own, accepted an offer from a buyer on her Louisville home the end of December, so it's about a month ago. In the past week, the buyer has been unable to get a pre-approval letter from the bank. Justine thinks that she should be able to keep her good faith money. That's the crux of this question. So she can't get a pre-approval letter. Justine wants to keep the good faith money. And since the buyer claimed that she had been pre-approved from the bank, these are problems that pop up on a regular basis when you are a for sale by owner and buying from a for sale by owner. Can Justine keep this buyer's money?
Well, it's going to depend upon the contractual terms, but if the contract says that any falsity or any disparity in what the buyer has represented as their financing, what they can actually get, then that's a breach, and the seller should be able to keep the earnest money. And also it could be just if the seller has damages, because if they're using a different type of contract that doesn't address that, you could have the issue of just the fact that they had an agreement, there was a representation, which turned out to be a misrepresentation, then they should be able to keep the earnest money on that.
It sounds like it could be more of a he said, she said with because usually in the contract, you're going to ask, an agent's going to ask for the pre-approval letter before they accept it. So if it's, they said they were, there's really no teeth there when it's just in the air, because usually on the contract, like Lee was saying, there's a spot that says to be pre-approved within X amount of days. So if the due diligence wasn't done by all parties, then you're really grasping at straws to try to get some money there.
Let's hope that there is paperwork, because in our business, there's an old adage: if it's not in writing, it does not exist.